YouTube has a creeper problem, creeper creators, and we need to talk about it. What's up, you guys, and welcome to my
channel.
It is your girl, MrBeast back at it again.
Cool.
Riding with a new YouTube video, and no disclaimers, we're doing a PSA. Okay, we got to make it through the first half of this video without getting censored by the YouTube gods, and everything I'm going to say is alleged.
And
We're going to say that. And you're probably not going to know who I'm talking about, but we're going to talk about a couple creators because we got a creeper problem here on YouTube. Ew. Alright, what's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Michi69, upload on Monday, and I do crappy comedy and review and smoke tons of cannabis because I'm a
medical cannabis patient here in Florida.
Today we're just talking shit. We're doing what I call a PSA. Not gonna lie, I am stonier than a balonier. Actually, I might need to do a dab or something here to get this one going because, boy, we gotta fucking talk, because, ugh. Right. Alright, you guys, so what do I mean about YouTube having a creep problem? So, YouTube's biggest creator, MrBeast. We all know who MrBeast is. This is MrBeast. I'm MrBeast. I give away cars and make chocolate. Well, apparently, his childhood friend, oh my god, I'm going to get her name wrong. It's Chris something, I don't know. I'll put it here in the title bar. Okay, apparently it's Ava Chris Tyson. Used to be Chris Tyson, but now it's Ava. Her name is Chris. Her name was Chris, and then she transitioned, and everyone's like,
oh, don't be mean to her transitioning because it's transphobic.
Blase, blase. I got a hot take. I got a hot scoop that no one's bringing up, and I'm going to bring this up. So basically what happened is he is part of his team, and he has been caught DMing and talking and showing pictures to minor boys. No. So he is on his channel all the time, and I guess he has been, DMing and practically grooming the kid. And I will say this is all alleged, though this guy did delete all his social media and put out an apology. You don't delete all your social media and put out an apology unless you're guilty. Now, we're going to talk about him more in a minute. But recently, Dr. Disrespect, which is like a huge Twitch streamer. This is Dr. Disrespect. What's going on? All these guys are like the diddlers. P. Diddy. A huge Twitch streamer. He caught an L too. Everybody wondered why he'd gotten permanently banned off Twitch. Well, apparently was for talking to minors. And this is James Charles, who's been accused of doing this multiple times, but he's not canceled. So there's that. So I don't understand what's going on with YouTube right now. And why isn't YouTube shutting down like these big, huge creators' pages? Because I understand they bring millions and millions of dollars to your platform. But at the same time, I can't monetize my content because I smoke cannabis, which I'm prescribed and it's legal in my state. And on the other hand, you have some really crazy ass channels out there taking advantage of it. There's a guy named August the Duck. If I can remember, I'll link his video because he basically describes how women will get on here and be naked and you can watch full-on porn on this app because they'll just put trying on a bralette and trying on this or my new sheer try lingerie haul or whatever. Apparently you can find porno on there. I ain't looking that shit up because I ain't having the fucking no one show up at my house or I don't want questions. So but apparently that's a thing on here on the YouTube zones. I smoke weed. I don't get monetized, but I can show my tits and get monetized. I need to change up my game plan. They're beautiful. So my main thing is, these guys are just creeps. And I do have something that I want to add to the MrBeast thing. So when Chris came out as trans, all out of the sudden, out of the blue, this guy was married, had a wife, and then the next day he's like, I'm trans.
Because I am a woman.
With the information that has come to light, I believe he is not trans. I believe he is one of those gentlemen who has a fetish getting off, and I am not trying to piss off the LGBTQ
plus.
community. Believe me, I have a trans family member. We're gonna have to talk about this because I am very curious. But what are your thoughts on that? Because if he was actively messaging and trying to meet up and link up with younger boys, and now you're trans. See, this is where us women have an issue, because there are genuine trans people out there, and then there's people who do this. Because as the trans community, are you guys kicking her out? Can I kick her out for you? You gotta go. Bitch, bye! And MrBeast since has come out and been like,
yeah, my bad, we can't handle this, so she's fired.
I can hear the fucking lefties in the comment. MrBeast! And here's another problem. MrBeast said some shady shit too, and I got a problem with you too, MrBeast, because your platform is directed at children. At your age, your content, like, why can't we have content creators that make content that is directed to our audiences their age? Grow the fuck up. Like, of course he gets billions of views. He gets the biggest YouTubers on the platform and makes them all look like fucking groveling, pathetic dweebs trying to win something, putting them through all kinds of stupid shit, and they're like looking ridiculous, but they're all like trying to get that MrBeast clout. It's fucking stupid, and YouTube allows it, and I think it's bullshit. I'm not hating on MrBeast, but at the end of the day, I don't think his content's that great. He just fucking challenges people and uses lots of money that he could use for better shit. Like, fuck helping everybody in another country, help people in the United States. What are you doing? He gives gifts and prizes that are so big and extravagant that the people can't pay the taxes on them or keep them. Why don't you talk to some of his past winners and see what that's all about? And not to mention, a past employee said there was way more stuff going on. I think he fired him just to calm the storm down a little bit, but I don't know what's going to happen. That's what should happen. I mean, honestly, you guys, what is going on this year? It is the year of the diddlers. The diddlers! First, P. Diddy kicked it off, and now there's like this guy named Cody Co. They're just all kinds of
alleged
men out here that are taking advantage of their subscribers, and they're men. And if you're gay, there has never been a time in the history of the United States where you could come out as gay more easily. You could literally walk out of a Baskin Robbins with a dick in your mouth, and somebody would go,
Stunning and brave. Stunning and brave.
So there's no need to hide it. Why are they hiding it? So I think Chris, he's one of those sexually deviant people. I don't think he's trans, because if he was trans, why would he be doing this? Wouldn't he be just worried about transitioning? He's not, or wouldn't she just be worried about transitioning? She has a child with a woman, and then boom, all of a sudden is trans. I think she knew this was going to happen. And I think she tried to take this way out, because if you can't really attack her now because she's trans, and you'll be transphobic. I have kicked her out of the trans community, so you guys can go at him. I don't have any respect for anybody who has children. I lost a few subscribers on my last video. I went a little too hard. I didn't mean to make people say that if you're voting for Biden, you're an idiot. I do better research. And I was right. I called out that Camel Toe would be the presidential nominee. Though, here's something funny. We got to touch on this real quick. This is my weekend shitty news. Like, okay, first of all, Joe Biden dropped out. Told you. How can he still be president? Because he can't even fucking do a campaign event. Not fair. If Trump is destroying democracy, the Democrats really just destroyed it, because they put somebody in his place without doing it the right process and the right way with the delegates and the votes. That's undemocratic. That is not democracy. Trump took a bullet for democracy. He could be in Caicos right now drinking teas and looking at hot toddies. Anyways, what do you guys think about this situation? Have you heard about this situation? And it's just a growing plethora. Every fucking week, there's a new YouTuber that just wants an A minor. Anyhow, what do you guys think? I don't know. It's crazy. Comment what you below about my theory about Chris and what she's doing. I forgot her real name. I should know people's names when I make these videos. I'm fucking higher than giraffe pussy. I ate some RSO gummies, okay, from MUV, and they were pretty good. I ate the whole thing, and I topped it with some more. So there's that. So with that, I think we're done here. Are we done here? I think we're done here. If you made it all the way end of this video, you are awesome. Please go ahead and drop a like.
Bing!
You could be a dick face and drop a dislike.
Bing!
And if you're not, subscribe to my channel, assist, and ring that bell
Ding dong!
to get notified when I post. Yeah.